All right, nerds, welcome to Objective 2. And in Objective 2, we're going to work through this pretty quickly because it's pretty easy stuff, especially since I put you guys through the if statement and the nested if statement. This will seem very easy to you. So make sure you downloaded Objective 2 workbook here. You'll notice at the very bottom we have 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 5, we have 6 worksheets here at the very bottom that we're going to be working with today. All right. And number one is a simple copy and paste a cell range. All right, so make sure you're using your the white cross selection tool in Excel to do this. There. You're going to select cell A1 to C17, and you're going to paste it into cell A1 on sheet 1. All right, so on the sales by region worksheet, A1 through C17, just right click and copy or Control C on your keyboard and go to the last sheet on your workbook and Control V it or go ahead and paste it. And then we got our hashtags here, so let's go ahead and auto-fit by double clicking in between C and D. All right, and that's it for that one. Moving on. Autofill using the drag tool. On sheet order details, use the autofill tool to complete column F. All right, so order details, you can see here we have two formulas. There's some formulas. And in order to autofill, I can just click and drag with my skinny black cross, or once I see my skinny black cross here, I can just double click, and it's going to automatically fill it all the way down. Okay, so now my formula is filled all the way down using what's called not an absolute cell reference, a relative cell reference. Okay, and let's go on. 2-2, formatting cells and ranges. Under the employees sheet, merge cells A1 to C1. Under the employees sheet. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. A1 to C1. It just says merge. It doesn't say merge and center. So over here, I'm just going to say merge or merge across. Doesn't matter. It's merge. Yeah, this one says to use merge across. It doesn't matter. You can use merge or merge across. Modify cell alignment under the employee sheet. Center the contents of cell A1. So right here, we could have done this all with one click and said merge and center, but if the question itself on the test doesn't want you to center, then you just want to say merge, and then you want to come over here and say center. All right, and that's it for that one. Wrap text within cells in the employee sheet. If you notice in the employee sheet, like we have column C here, and it kind of goes off and it looks like it's going into column D and E. I'd like it to kind of look like it's at least staying here in column C. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to say wrap text. You can also do this as a right click kind of thing, and you can say format cells, and under alignment you'll see wrap text down here, and you can put a check in the box there. Either way, however you want to do it, it's also right here for you. And you can see now it just is a little more orderly. It gives our rows a little more room to fit in the data that's chilling here in column C. Okay. Apply the number format decimal places in the expenses statement sheet. Expenses statement. You can see here that we have one decimal place. This one's pretty easy. You can just come over here and you can say increase decimal to 2 places. It might help if I actually like select my entire, cell range first and then say increase decimals. I think I was hitting indent. I don't know. It's early. So over here, just hit increase. If you want to decrease decimals and take it down to nothing, you can hit this twice. If you want to increase decimals and take it up to 2, you can hit this twice. Okay. You can also right click on these things and you can go to format cells and you can format it for number and give it 2 decimal places. Okay. So most everything so far has been right clickable. And we're going to go ahead and finish up Objective 2 with 2-3, summarize and organize data. So we're going to insert spark lines here. In the Jan-Feb sheet, insert a spark line in cell P4 using the data from C4 to 04. All right, Jan-Feb sheet. So right here in cell, what do they want? Where do they want us to do this? P4, I'm sorry, P4. That makes more sense. Over here. They want us to do a spark line that basically shows the trends from, I think, C4 to 04. Is that what it says? C4 to 04. Okay. So we're going to say insert. Under insert, you're going to say line over here, and these are called spark lines. It's just like a quick little graph that shows you your data. Here where it says data range, you're just going to kind of click and drag from C4 to 04 and say enter. and scroll over and look at your spark line. Let me open this all the way up. There's my spark line. All right. And it's just like a line graph. It shows trends over time. Okay. It doesn't want us to copy it down. Choose spark line and location range type P4. No, it doesn't want us to copy it down, but if you did want to copy it down, it would be a simple click. A simple click and drag, sorry. There. Okay, so you can see your spark lines there. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Apply conditional formatting, make sure the cover, the top and bottom average rule question. Apply conditional formatting. On the order detail sheet, apply above average formatting to column F. All right, so we've done conditional formatting before, but we've never done this one before. So order details, select column F, and we're going to go conditional formatting here. We're going to say top bottom rules, and I think it's below average is what they want us to do. Above average. And select the drop down. We want green fill with dark green text. Green fill with dark green text. Okay. Green fill with dark green text right here. Boom. All right. So anything that is above the average has now been highlighted. So we can kind of quickly pick out those sales or salespeople or the orders that are above the average amount. All right. And that's the entire objective 2 lesson. All right. So you should be able to turn this in. And tomorrow or Monday actually, we're going to move on to objective 3, creating tables in Excel. And this is going to move pretty quickly after this. You can kind of see objective 3, 4, and 5 comes and goes pretty quickly. So we should be able to test here very soon, guys.